Going through our not works in progress. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today is a fun podcast episode. It has been a few weeks since I've done a podcast because I have been uploading so many things to the YouTube channel. If you haven't noticed, I am now uploading every single Thursday a brand new video here on my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the amazing and fun content. And if you ever have any suggestions, let me know down below. So today we are February 28th, which means by the time you are watching this video, our amazing brand new exclusive make-along has started. Now, I do want to go over a few admin things at the beginning, and then we're going to dive into all the finished objects. There is quite a few. In our amazing Patreon group, I am hosting for 3 to 4 months a brand new exclusive make-along. This is the Cozy Throw make-along. We are knitting or crocheting a cozy throw or a blanket. Now you can use any yarn that you like, you can use any pattern that you like, as long as it's a comfy cozy throw or blanket. Works in progress are welcome. And just so you know, you don't have to finish a throw or a blanket in the time frame to be eligible for prizes. It really just is to be able to bring a community of people together. We knit, we crochet together. Every few months we will continue this fun exclusive make-along. How to join, you can go to click the link down below. I will put it right there. Make sure you click the Air and Weight tier and above to have access to this exclusive make-along. Now, not only do you get access to this, but with the Air and Weight tier and above, you get 2 of my monthly patterns for free. You get access to our private Discord group, our book clubs, our monthly knit-alongs. You will get access to our yarn diaries of the month. You get access to our monthly recipes, our swaps, everything in the community. So I hope to see you all there and to come and join us. On March 1st, we are going to have a cast-on party live on Zoom. And on March 7th, I am so incredibly honored to have the incredible Tony of TL Yarn Crafts, who is the queen of crochet, who is coming to chat live in our community. So like I said, you do not want to miss this fun make-along event. This is open to everyone worldwide because we are going to have some amazing sponsors for this event, some giveaway prizes, and I will ship everything worldwide. So if you are a maker and are interested in ever donating a fun prize, definitely get in touch with me because I would absolutely love to share your makes. And I hope to see you all there. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. I'm here to help. All right, enough of all the admin. Now we're gonna go through our finished objects. Now, as I teased a little bit at the beginning, we do have quite a few, but first you can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Julia Knitter, and I link everything I chat about down below this video. Now, some of these are brand new designs, which means that they won't have any links because I'm still working on them or they haven't been released yet. So a lot of them sometimes are my own designs, but if I knit someone else's pattern, I always make sure to link that below. First up is actually a pattern that was released this month of February and was the February Patreon pattern of the month, is my Candy Mountain hat. Oh, I just love these colors. I designed the Candy Mountain hat in both worsted and fingering weight. The Candy Mountain hat comes in sizes from toddler all the way to adult large and is just such a treat to knit. For this sample, I actually used some of the yarn that I received from the Julia Asselin. I decided to use her Journey worsted in the latte colorway. And for the blues, I used some leftover Moonglow, her Advent Whitney's. And I just held it double at that gauge, creating that nice DK to worsted weight gauge. You can find this pattern as well as all the other Candy Mountain patterns on my Ravelry as well as Lovecraft. But I really enjoy it. I absolutely love it. It was just the perfect addition to the collection. And I'm most proud of is the little crown. The way that that decreases with the little color work. I just really, really enjoy that. So this pattern was, since the last podcast, was knit, designed, everything, and released out to the world. I shared a lot of my progress on Instagram. If you don't follow me over there, I do share a lot of, you know, behind the scenes, sneak peeks, and this was definitely one of them. I had actually knit up an entire hat with pink as the contrast, and I didn't like how that looked. So since then, I ripped out all the way back to the rib and then used these blues instead, and I'm so much happier, and I'm so glad that I was able to do that because now I'm actually loving the colors. I love that it's a little bit of a fade. Really, really love everything about this hat. Yeah, so needle sizes and everything is going to be in the pattern. And like I said, it's available worsted weight and fingering weight, as well as toddler to adult large. So you can get this pattern right now. Second finished object that I have is I finished my cupcake hat. This is a hat kit that I snagged from Whitney of Moonglow for the girls. I had last year finished the first cupcake hat, and on the last podcast I had just finished the brim. I have since then finished the hats, added the sprinkles, did the pom-pom, and they are completely done and ready. You can grab this hat kit right now at Whitney of Moonglow in her shop. It comes with the pattern as well as all the yarn you need. For the pattern, if you grab the 100-gram skeins of yarn, you will be able to make these 2 hats. And if you grab the 50-gram skein kit, you'll be able to make 1 of them. Since I have my girls that are twins, I needed to make 2 of these. And I really love how they turned out. I will link these kits down below if Whitney still has any in her shop. They are absolutely adorable. I love knitting it. It's very, very simple. The sprinkles are done using I-cord and then just added on afterwards. I need to secure them a little bit more before I give them to my children. But I really love it. And Whitney's DKW base is absolutely scrumptious. I really love it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else about this hat, but I loved knitting these, and I'm so happy that both of them are finally done. This has been something on my needles that has taken obviously way too long and should have been done a long time ago, but with deadlines and patterns and things happen, so I'm just finally happy and I'll be ready to give it to the girls. One of them looks a little smaller, but it's not. It's just that it's all squished and has been squished in my bag, but they are just so stinking cute. Yeah. So, cupcake hats. That is my second finished object. My third one is still a pattern in progress. I debated sharing it or not. I wasn't really sure. So this is a pattern that I am currently working on. It is a fun hat pattern, and it's knit with a sock set. The goal for this hat pattern is to be able to knit it up using a full sock set. So the brim here is actually a folded brim, and I used a little bit of suri, and you could use either the suri or you could also use up a mini skein, and you knit the hat double-stranded of fingering weight, so it knits up really, really fast. I absolutely love knitting it, loved working on it. The sizing came out way too big. It came out as an adult large to extra large. Compared to a adult small that I was hoping for, but that's okay because I'm thinking of knitting up a second sample for this hat pattern before I would release it out to test knitters. This yarn is from Campfiber Yarns. I think I have the tag here. Yes. This is called her Heartthrob Sock set, and it is a 80/20 superwash merino nylon and is on her soft sock. I loved, and this is what I have left of the main color. And this is what it looks like knit. So for this hat pattern, I had a little bit of Campfiber Yarns Suri in Pop Rocks left from the little cardigan that I made for the girls. So I decided to hold it double and do a fold over brim and just use the main color because I thought that they went perfectly together. There's actually, I don't even know if I have any of this left. I pretty much almost used it all. So like I said, I'm still working on the pattern of this, so I'm not giving away too many details and I'm not promising when. But I just love how this knit up. I love how it looks. I love the concept as well of using that sock set in a different way, because I do know that we have all of those sock sets lying around and things and we don't know what to do with them. And I do have some sock sets here that I think would be perfect for some hats, and I can't wait to get casting on soon. But So more details to come for this in the future. I think this is just going to be a finished episodes podcast because I feel like I finished almost everything that was on my needles that I can share. So it's been crazy. The next finished object that I have is a pair of Perfect DK socks. I knit this. It was my first time trying Lolo Did It's yarn, and I have to say I'm obsessed. I want all of the DK weight yarn from Lauren. This is called Something Fall. It is so beautiful. The speckles on this, these socks just flew off of my needles. So these are my Perfect DK weight socks. I used a heel flap and gusset for these. I knit this on a US 4 with Lauren's USA DK base on the Something Fall colorway. I am absolutely obsessed with these. I love them so much. Her yarn was so amazing to knit with. It was scrumptious. It was magical. Absolutely magical. So both are done. And I really, really love it. Don't think there's much else to say, but you can find this pattern in my Ravelry page as well as Lovecraft. So it's my Perfect DK weight socks. I think they are sized from toddler all the way to adult large as well. So you can make some DK weight pairs of socks for the whole family. I thoroughly enjoyed this fun pair, and I still have some left over because Lauren's yarn came in 115 grams, which was very, very generous. And I was able to complete a full pair of socks as well as have a little bit left over. Absolutely loved these. I've been working on finishing a ton of projects. I'm trying to get things off of my needles, especially for the make-along that's coming March 1st. But also I still am working on some designs in the background that I can't share. But the one, I only have 2 works in progress to share. One of these is a brand new cast on and is the yarn dyer of the month for February, or one of them. This is Eden Cottage Yarns, and I was wondering if I am holding it double, and I'm knitting just a plain pair of socks knit double-stranded. I absolutely love doing this. So this is my Perfect double-stranded socks. So you hold fingering weight double. I'm just doing a plain vanilla, no texture. And it's really, really fun and enjoyable. I love how this yarn knits up. Absolutely stunning. Her base is amazing, and I've been really enjoying working with it. So this was the yarn dyer of the month for February, as well as Yarnaceous. They both had amazing colorways available this month in our Patreon group. And if you join for our mystery knit along, you'll also have access to the yarn dyers for the duration of your membership. So each month we have 2 incredible dyers worldwide who dye up custom colorways for our Patreon members only. And no one else can purchase this except our amazing patron members for that month. So we had Eden Cottage and Yarnaceous for the month of February. So I'm really excited. Just absolutely gorgeous. There's no real deadline for this pair of socks. I just wanted something to cast on, have it more vanilla in between designs. I really enjoy that. I am knitting this, I forgot to mention, on US 4 Knit Picks Aluminum Prism. I really do enjoy these needles. I find that they're really fun. And I have this cute little stitch marker that I gotten in a swap. Come on. There we go. All of this is in my Daisy & Company project bag. Fun peekaboo so I can see my project. I'm so excited. So excited to continue these. I really do love it. The next project I have on my needles, I've actually had for quite a bit. I think since potentially October, but is my garter stitch blanket. I am using the Spellbound colorway kit from Whitney of Moonglow on her DK weight base, and I am just knitting back and forth. I will link my project page down below if you are curious, and I'm literally just knitting back and forth. I'm almost done the second color. I think the last time I shared with you all, I had just started, so I only have this much left of my second color. And here are the other colors that will be coming right after. So I have this pink, this nice light gray, then we go medium gray, and like a beautiful ash dark gray. I'm hoping to knit this as well during our make along, so I'm really excited. So this is folded right now because I'm in the middle of a row. I think I cast on around 175, 176 stitches. All of that information is in my Ravelry Project page. But yes, I am just knitting until I run out of the color, and I'm always making sure that I cast on a new yarn at the same edge so I don't get that purl bump. So when you, for an example, does it show? It's not, yeah. So it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, you see it. Do you see like that little tiny line right here? Where it's like you see that little bit of light purple with the dark purple? On the right side, you don't see that. It's just a beautiful clean line. So that's why I want to make sure that I always attach my ball of yarn to the same side so that this side of the blanket is always going to be perfect lines and look identical and seamless. So that's just me being a little picky and making sure, but I'm really enjoying this. I love picking it up at night next to our couch when we're just watching TV, again, in between some designs. And I have this in the Moonglow Fun Spooktacular Spooky Socks Make Along bag. So really, really fun. And that's everything that I have been working on and I have on my needles. The last thing I want to share is my brand new cast on for the Make Along. And this is going to be a fun blanket throw that I am using the Cozy Comfort throw from Molly of a Homespun House, but I'm kind of adapting it a little bit. I will be doing a full Ravelry Project page with all of my notes and details. I decided to wind up into a big cake 12 20-gram minis. All of these are from the 2022 Advent from Molly of a Homespun House. I decided to put them in order and then wound them up into a big magic knot ball, which means that I will just be taking from this ball and keep on knitting, and I've magic knot them all together. I've actually created a vlog that I have here on YouTube going over all of this if you are interested in watching that. So I'm going to be holding a double with Knit Pick Stroll Bear Glimmer, as well as Camellia Fiber Company Mohair. So this blanket is going to be triple stranded. I am really wanting to use up a ton of yarn for this blanket, and I think this is something that I will be loving to knit on. I'm just so excited to see all the colors come together. And this way, the reason I did this big ball is just because I didn't want all of those mini skeins in my bag. And I also didn't want the, oh my God, what color is next? Which one am I gonna pick? Which one? I wanted everything to be mindless and for me to just be able to pick up this fun throw, have it easy in between some fun designs. So I hope you will all join us in the exclusive fun Cozy Throw Make Along. All right, friends, that is every single thing I've been working on. I hope you enjoy this fun little recap and podcast. I will hopefully come again to you all next week, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and come and join our amazing community of knitters and crocheters worldwide. All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic day. Happy knitting.